Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Pisces, a relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this connection. We're going to take a look, all right? I'm going to go ahead and go right into this energy. I'm going to shuffle these cards again. I keep getting something with the fox. If they stole from you once, they'll steal from you again. That's a specific meaning. So there's some kind of deceit. That's the energy that came up. We're going to pull again, right? Literally. I just did this 1 second ago. All right. Okay. Scorpio, give me your energy. What is your main concern in this relationship? Ring. There's something having to do with a ring here. Some sort of trickery. Somebody feels like they were tricked into some sort of a commitment. Somebody put me in something. I was tricked. You told me it was this and it turned out to be floppy that. Like that, right? So there's something where somebody feels like they were, I don't know, what do they call it? Defrauded or something like that. All right. Somebody was hoodwinked into something. Somebody was advised one thing, and when they showed up to this luxury place in the sky or whatever they did, it wasn't that. It was straight up metro housing up there. Like, y'all told me. Ooh, child. Anyway, so whatever. The situation, some situation with the commitment. There's something with a commitment in a ring. Somebody, this has to do with some sort of a marriage or commitment. Could be a business partnership also. Trickery into a commitment. Somebody hoodwinked you. Pisces, what's your main energy? Because Scorpio's like, you tricked me into something. What's going on here? Pisces, give me your energy. What is your main concern in this relationship? The key. I want the key. There's something here about manipulation. Somebody manipulated some situation. Pisces is concerned about manipulation. My main concern is manipulation. Your main concern is being tripped into a commitment. Isn't it kind of the same thing as trickery, right? But one is like manipulation. The other one was like, I was tricked into this. Scorpio's concerned that you tricked them into some sort of a commitment. Give me the main energy, please. Main energy for these two. Snake. There's this con friend. There's this woman, this friend. She's a snake. This is a friend who's not really a friend. Whoever this is. This is somebody who's a snake. They're looking to con somebody, lie, deceive somebody, tell lies to get something. Their own gain, perhaps. Whatever this is about. I don't know. But I am curious. Give me 1 sec, guys. I want to know a little bit more about this snake over here. Let's see. Look before you leap for snakes. Among sweet flowers do creep. So snakes are within the flowers that creep, right? The snakes are in there trying to get people. There's something about treachery, deception. Somebody tried to deceive somebody. This did come out reversed here. Somebody tried to deceive somebody. Somebody made some sort of a threat. Somebody was blindsided by something. This is envy. This is intrusion. Intrusive. Inserting myself somewhere that is illegal. I don't belong there. I intruded on you, your privacy. Because of ambition, I figured if I could see what's going on with you and blindside you, it would give me some sort of gain. Somebody tried this, right? It did come out reverse. So we have a friend here or some sick person who's a snake who claimed to be a friend. They're not. This person is not your friend. This person is your enemy. This person is jealous of you. This person wants to do little work and get all the gain. All right, so we're going to put her away. Oh, literally, we're going to put her away. Ooh, child. Sound like prison talk to me. What I'm trying to do is put the book back in. Anyway. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Whew. I'm going to put these cards up too. Let's see. Tell me about this ring here with Scorpio, because I pulled what is your main concern, right? That's what I wanted to focus on. What's the main concern? Scorpio's concerned about some trickery into some sort of a commitment. There's something where somebody's falling back. Scorpio's like, should I fall back? Or I'm falling back from some group because there's some conflict here. Hanging out with this group of people, I'm not manifesting what I want. As a matter of fact, what I am getting is some lies. It feels like lies. I feel like this commitment that you were told was going to work, it's not working out in your favor, right? It seems like the judgment is a little bit off. There's no justice here, right? The wheels of justice, what is it? Scales of justice. It seems like it's imbalanced. I'm looking at the picture, right? So there's something with the commitment where there's an imbalance. Somebody's falling back from it. I feel like other people may have been involved. This gives me something about a group of people and having conflict with these people where Scorpio cannot manifest what they want. All right. What else is going on with Scorpio in this relationship with Pisces? I feel like there's restrictions. I feel like somebody was misled. And I feel like somebody's falling back from it. Or at least, yeah, it says fall back. But this person isn't. Scorpio might be in this. Like you might be in this commitment right now. It also says certainty. I get something where you guys don't feel certain about this relationship. I don't feel good about this. It doesn't feel right. For some of you, though, like, there's something off about this. This is something where this partnership, whatever this is, it feels like a partnership. In some cases, it is a partnership with the mask of a romantic relationship, I think is the best way to say it, right? So there's something where you weren't able to accomplish what you want, or you don't feel like you'll be able to. You can't have a new beginning in something. There's no certainty in this. This is an imbalanced relationship. Give me more, please, Scorpio. Give me your energy in this relationship with Pisces. Something's off here. Honor your word. Scorpio's like, I'm not honoring my word. Either Scorpio, you're not honoring your word, or somebody's not keeping up their end of the deal, or you're like, I'm not honoring nothing because I don't know what this is. This is not what you said. So yeah, I said it under the impression that, or there was some sort of an agreement that, but this is not what this paperwork says, and what this actually is completely different. I'm not honoring anything when I thought it was this, and this, the way you said or presented it on paper. I'm not doing it, right? So it might be a reluctance to honor something, but I believe for a reason, because somebody's uncertain about something. We'll take a look and see what else Scorpio's got going on here. I think I see what this is already. I thought that, but I'm like, God dang, man. Always that, like, really? All right. Now, Pisces. Hang on, y'all. Pisces. Give me your energy in this relationship with Scorpio. What's going on here? Something going on. What's going on here? What's going on here? There's something about a key. Tell me about this key. What is this key for? What's this about? Because Pisces, your main concern is something with a key. A key to something. Ooh. Forgiveness. There's something with, okay, somebody is asking for forgiveness, something having to do with a key. Pisces, maybe you're looking for forgiveness from Scorpio about a key. You manipulated something with a key, and you want to be forgiven for it. If I manipulate something with a key, that would say it's locked, or is supposed to be locked. Yet you want forgiveness for it. Forgive me about this key that I have, that you don't have. Maybe Scorpio's supposed to have this key, whatever this is about, right? There's something about manipulation here. Somebody used a key to manipulate something, right? So you broke in something, right? Whether you just had the key to it and you just screwed your way right into it, right? Because you had the key. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you chopped something up or duplicated a key at a store and you weren't supposed to. Maybe you gave it to some people, something like that. I want to be forgiven for this, says Pisces. Please forgive me for allowing others the key, or please forgive me for having the key. You know there's no forgiveness for this, it looks like. That's what it says here. And some sort of a couple. Pisces, maybe you did this to your Scorpio. You did something with a key. I want forgiveness for this. For some of you guys, Pisces, I see that you're having some issues here. You can't take any action towards something. There will be no change. There's no movements. Somebody's uncertain about something. There's something about loves me not. Loves me not comes out reversed. You think somebody loves you. Loves me not. He loves me or she loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me not. She loves me. She loves me. You think somebody loves you. You want forgiveness because you think somebody loves you. Or you question somebody's love for you. Give me more. Pisces, give me more. Forgiveness for a key. Loves me not. You love me. Questioning whether or not you love me. Honeymoon. Oh, child. This is a new. Honeymoon. You find out on your honeymoon somebody doesn't love you. Forgive me. Honeymoon. There's some sort of a union here. Obviously, there was a celebration with the Three of Cups here that comes up. Obviously, this is about some sort of a celebration. Somebody stole a key, Pisces. Did you steal something? You stole a car. You stole a boat. Some of you guys stole a house, property. Somebody stole somebody's key. Somebody got into somebody's place by manipulation. Got in. Was given a key by the town, the city, or whatever. Got in. I manipulated my way into your house that you live in. Any way you put it, I was in a place where I shouldn't have been. I manipulated my way in. I want forgiveness for it. I found out this person does not love me or whatever. This is not a honeymoon. This is hell. This person is not going to honor their word. Ooh, child. This person, I thought, oh, I get it. There's a snake friend involved. Ooh, is it? Okay. Give me more. What's the common energy here? Because Scorpio said, I'm not honoring nothing because I ain't honoring nothing that I ain't certain about. So if I promised you something under the illusion, I'm not honoring my word. But I get Scorpio may have been hoodwinked. There's some imbalanced relationship. And Scorpio's like, I'm falling back from this. I'm not certain about what this is. But I get this not honoring your word. If I know Scorpio, I'm not honoring my word because this is not what you said. This is not what the paperwork says. Scorpios always honor their words for the most part, right? When it comes to certain things like this. So it's something with paperwork. Something ain't right. Scorpio's questioning something. I'm uncertain. So Pisces is like, yo, man, we on a honeymoon. No, this is not a sweet time in this relationship. Don't you love me? Hey, I'm going to need you to forgive me for whatever happened here. I obtained something. I went in something. It got found out something with a key. I know you don't love me. This is not a honeymoon. I tricked you. I manipulated you. That's what that key is. I manipulated you into an imbalanced relationship where I now need forgiveness and you're falling back from me and like, I know you don't love me or I'm questioning whether or not you love me. You're uncertain. This is not a honeymoon. You won't honor your word. I think both you guys made some promises. Somebody was promised a balanced relationship where it wasn't going to be too much control or it was just going to be this equal distribution of energy and what else? Happiness and understanding. Right? That I don't need to smother you and all this other stuff. I need 30 minutes to go in the other room so I can meditate or read my cards or do a show or whatever. Without all the nonsense. Somebody manipulated something. Honeymoon. I think somebody played the role of somebody else with manipulation. Manipulation by keys to cabinets. Somebody's got something in the cabinets. Documents. Yep. Give me more. Common energy. Sacrifice. The common energy is a sacrifice. Both you guys were supposed to be sacrificed by a friend, or both you guys agreed to sacrifice a friend. It was a failed sacrifice. Let me be clear. It was failed because it's reversed here. But there was some failed sacrifice. It didn't work. That's weird. Anyway, maybe this all makes sense later. So take one of the 3 stories you got so far and try to make sense out of that. Somebody wasn't able to be sacrificed. There was a friend or a con artist who tried to manipulate the situation to sacrifice somebody, and it wasn't able to happen. This has to do with a group of people here. Now, we see Scorpio in this read. You have the Chariot energy. This could involve somebody else here. This could be a Cancer that's involved with this too. As a matter of fact, this Cancer could be involved with this group of folk here. These people that are celebrating, drinking and carrying on. They're having a good time. It's a real celebration. It's like one of those things like a landmark birthday, or there's a child born or something like that. Cause for celebration. One of the things we also see here is there's also some excessive greed, if you will, with the Nine of Cups that comes out reversed. It's something like greed. It looks like somebody's looking for some kind of quick results to some sort of happiness. That's what I'm getting so far. But Scorpio, it says that you are moving divinely into some direction with the sheer force of one's will. It says that you're determined to get somewhere, determined to get to where you want to go. I feel like you guys are moving towards something. Some of you are getting a new car, but I feel like some of you guys might be learning to drive. So whatever that is. Whatever that's about. But you guys are headed towards somewhere. You're being advised that you need to take control of your lives, and I see you guys are trying to do that. The cards also say here there's something about libido. You guys are going on a trip, Scorpio, and you're being advised that you need to be aware of both sides of yourself, like your light side, your shadow side. This is something sexual that ends up happening on this trip, or it could. And you guys want to watch out for that. But there's something that you're going to do with tenacity, right? So I feel like you guys are going on this trip for a purpose. But I feel like one of the things that may throw a monkey wrench or is a distraction would be this sexual frisson that could actually happen. So be careful with that. It says something here that you are in a partnership now where you guys are going to have some kind of equality, financial security. There's something about an arrangement that comes to you. Your efforts for stability and work, there's something where you're being reassured now, right? So it feels like you guys are going to get some sort of reward. The cards are saying it's a good time for you guys to collaborate with other people when it comes to something, right? So you guys might be working with somebody, collaborating with others. I want to be clear here. You're waiting for results to make a choice. Waiting for results to make a choice. Let them pass. With travel plans. Some of you guys are deciding which way you want to travel when you take this trip. Which way do I want to go? I feel like a decision is being made about your next step. I would advise you again, Scorpio, be very careful on this trip. Make sure you understand what the mission is and what you're there for, because in the midst of this trip, you know, somebody decides that they, you know, somebody might look good or whatever, There's a chance of that, so I'd be very careful with that. But you guys are going to end up partnering with somebody who's going to supercharge your success. This is what the cards are saying. It could be Pisces here. For some reason, I ain't really feeling like it's a Pisces, but not with that. If it is, it's not this Pisces in this read. I feel like you guys are partnering with people. But there's somebody here who's going to be able to supercharge your success, whatever this is to you. I do see also where we have the Seven of Pentacles. It comes out reversed for you guys here. So there's too much going on. You have a lot of things going on around you. A lot of things that you need to fall back from. Get a better perspective. But I feel like there are some money worries here. Like extreme money worries, right? So you or somebody close to you is beset with money worries. For some of you guys, you're being advised that you have an opportunity to fix or deal with this stuff, right? But don't delay it. So we see Scorpios working. Scorpio has a trip going. Scorpio has to partner with people, but Scorpio also has like a volatile financial situation. Broke. Literally broke. There's a way to salvage some of this, but you have to like talk to people, you know, that crap. All right, so we got that. Now Pisces. If I take a look at this card, I see Scorpio is in a wheelchair. Not a wheelchair. You know, back in the day, I guess they had lions or whatever they were doing. Whatever this is. There's some lion or whatever is moving forward. It's a car. Just say it's a car, right? Now, there's also something here about a key to a car. Somebody could have taken a car. Somebody manipulated something so they could get a car. That could be one of the things here. But Pisces, I see that there's some celebrations here for you, right? I see a relationship grows. For some of you, a relationship grew actually with a Cancer. For some of you guys, this is simply you and Scorpio growing as a couple, right? I see where you wanted to take something to the next level of commitment by having some sort of a celebration. That's how you kind of seal the deal. You're like, this is what I want. This is what it is. I celebrate. For some of you guys, this is about a child being born, or your creativity flourishes, goes through the roof. For some of you, this is about you being physically and emotionally rejuvenated. All right? Maybe you were down a little while emotionally. Maybe you guys weren't feeling well, whatever. But I feel like for some of you guys, there's something here about a friendship. Some of you guys have friendships now, right? Where you're a part of this group. Being part of a group. But it also says you became a part of this group because you wanted to explore new connections and love with the Three of Cups. So that's awesome. Maybe you guys are new. Now we also see here, whatever this is, it kind of led to you being tested. I see that here, right? We see Scorpio over here making some kind of progress in a partnership, right? Their back is turned to you. They're over here. You are back here fighting, whatever this is about, with the Five of Staffs. So some of you guys are being tested here, Pisces. There's something where you need to work very hard to negotiate your way out of some argument. Or, Pisces, you have to present some documents. Very important documents that you're being asked for. They're complex. Somebody's asking you to give birth to these documents, and it looks like it's causing you some stress there. Looks like you're sick to your stomach, but we need those documents. We need to know where that stuff came from. How'd you get over there? What documents did you use to start that? Show us the picture that you used. Ooh, where'd you get the money from to do that? It's something like that where you're being asked to give birth to some documents or something, right? So we see that Scorpio over here is into a staff, right? Projects, something with arrangements, efforts, stability, reassurance that the work that they have done it was worthwhile. It wasn't in vain. So Scorpio gets that. Scorpio's back is turned to you. Now, if we look over at your lot, right, where you're partying with these people, so you go from partying it on up, you got babies and all this other stuff, and you chilling, you good, right? You good. You got friendship, this new circle of people. You went into this group because it was a love option for you, so that's why you entered. It turns into some kind of tension or fighting or something like that, right? I got this energy of tension. Some of you guys are going to have to work very hard. For some of you guys, you misrepresented something to this group of people. Because remember, these people were happy for you, celebrating, and all of a sudden, something popped up. Like, hold up. Somebody might have looked into something. It was some paperwork that you're being asked for, or there's something specifically with a date you're being asked for, which is why it keeps giving me something about this Scorpio over here not giving you what you want in terms of, I'm not signing that birth certificate because I don't know where that baby done came from. Remember, something went down at a party. You being in it, he was at the party, he was chilling, right? He was living it up. It was good because you was a new group for you. But you went in it for love. But then you turned into like some sort of a fight or something like that. Some kind of an argument. Somebody was like, oh no, we gonna need you to give birth to the I need them documents. I need you to run those because this ain't adding up. Now you said you was what? But you turned out to be how and who? What? There's something that somebody's asking and it starts a bunch of fights. It starts arguments and it leaves Pisces mentally rehearsing something in their head. Like it's an argument that they're going to have to present. They have to explain something. For some of you guys, you're going to have to explain something about this con artist's friend who's a snake and what they got you into. Something like that. This friend has something to do with it. But now you're being asked for, you're going to have to answer for whatever it is, whoever gave you these directives or whoever put this together and they told you about it, you're going to have to give them up. That's the only thing I can say. Somebody tried to sacrifice. I feel like you guys both going to do this friend in. Y'all going to ram this person into the ground like this chick or sir tried to destroy us. And unfortunately for you, friend, we're going to have to come for that, right? I don't think y'all rock with each other, Scorpio and Pisces, but I think what you do have in common is this friend or this person. This person could be a water sign. This person could be a Cancer. For some of you guys, this could be a Sagittarius who came for you, right? So if you go by the astrological sign, that's going to be a Sagittarius. For some of you guys, Scorpio and Pisces, you had this Cancer come for you. Yep, they came for y'all. And now you like, now we're gonna handle you. Or maybe you guys were supposed to. It looks like a missed sacrifice. Somebody missed something here. In any case here, the High Ferrant is seeked out. Somebody, Pisces, it says that you seek some sort of wisdom. You go to, I don't know, somebody who could be a pope or something like that. I don't want to really say that. Somebody who could be a preacher, a pope. Today's like a holiday, right? Are the garbage trucks out? No. Anyway. So there's something here where you guys seek some sort of practical wisdom from a leader here. Somebody that people would normally take a sound advice from. This is a person of authority or an authority figure. For some of you guys, this could be a body of government. This could be, I don't know, the head of some organization, a person, a preacher, somebody who's revered. This person, you're asking this person to help you out in some sense because this person can solve some sort of a challenge for you. It says something here that whatever this is, it kind of brings you into your own purpose. So whether it be good or bad, seeing this High Ferrant sends you in the right direction towards your purpose. I feel like somebody was not able to sacrifice you guys, though. I feel like commonly you guys may have had a friend that tried to sacrifice you both. I will tell you this. It might have been, that's water sign that shows up. It could be a Cancer who tried to sacrifice both Scorpio and Pisces. Wanted them gone. Wanted one all done up, da-da-da. Just the worst. You name it, this is what this person wanted. However, the common energy between you guys here is going to be the Nine of Cups reverse. This is where the relationship suffers because of egotism. It causes hurt and it causes discord. It also goes on to say that another person's or another's vanity makes you feel overlooked. So somebody might feel overlooked because somebody else could be pretty or attractive or handsome or whatever. But it also goes on to say, or if your self-centeredness affects others in a negative way, it causes division in a group of friends and delays to plans. So somebody's jealous and they decided to put all types of obstacles and things in y'all's way. That was really nasty energy because it didn't just impact you two. It impacted like a whole group of people, like a whole ton of friends or something like that. Ooh. I just think for Pisces, maybe you thought something was going to be better until you realized, whatever, maybe it's a parade today. Maybe parade trucks. I don't know. I feel like Pisces, maybe you thought you were going to have a different outcome in a relationship. I also feel like you guys actually did seek some kind of counseling. That's what I get with the High Ferrant being here. It doesn't come across as somebody who's a bad High Ferrant. It feels like it's an honest one. And you did seek some kind of help to figure out why some union wasn't working for you. It was a honeymoon. It was supposed to be a honeymoon phase. You guys are questioning this person's love for you. But there's also something about forgiveness. Will you forgive me? Because you guys are being asked for some complex documents, and because one of the things listed is something having to do with the timetable, also considering the Three of Cups here, which is a celebration of a commitment and also perhaps a child being born, I decided that this may have something to do with paternity, with a Scorpio not honoring their word because they weren't certain about something and they were deciding whether or not they wanted to step away from a relationship that was imbalanced. They were trying to get themselves together. They are going to be rewarded for their past efforts. There's something with the sense of power that Scorpio now has in this relationship because I feel like they are getting themselves together even though their money is not right. I still feel like they are headed in the right direction, but somebody's questioning something with paternity, I feel. Something must be going on out there. They got like, I don't know. What early? I don't know what time it is. I think it's still really early though. All right, so I just see questions of paternity coming up. That's really what I feel about this, but I also feel like there's something with manipulation. I manipulated something. I went into a file. I went into somebody's house. I feel like this is manipulation of property. I feel like somebody goes to the high front, or somebody high ranked in the community, or somebody who's noble, somebody who is, I don't know, upright in the community. Or at least thought to be, because this person's energy is, yes, they were a real high farant with real good, honest intentions, and they tried to give some sort of advice or guide somebody in a direction, in a marriage or a connection that wasn't working. But I don't know if this person or Pisces disclosed that they manipulated some things. There's something about a sacrifice that wasn't able to happen. That was done by a friend. Separation. You guys are in separation right now is the energy that I'm getting. Somebody's sacrifice was to get you guys separated. That could have been this con artist friend. Give me more, please. What else? Past life relationship. You guys have known each other before. Maybe this is the second time around for you guys. Maybe a couple of lifetimes. Give me more, please. Oh, this is the second time somebody was able to do this to you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attention. Wait, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, you guys are in separation. I don't see you guys getting back together. I feel like somebody got okey-doked. I feel like there was a lot of egotism, like the reason why I got with you. Not because I love you or I was genuinely interested in you, but it was a reason behind it. What was the reason? This honeymoon came out reversed again. I don't know if somebody was hoping. I think the reason was somebody came into something for love with the Three of Cups. That could be one of the reasons. Maybe somebody came into it with the wrong intentions, or maybe they came into it knowing I want a love connection, but how they went about doing it with this key being manipulative, I think that's what got them. So it might just be the honeymoon thing. This was a weird one. Yeah, but I definitely think somebody's questioning somebody's paternity. I'm trying to be as positive as possible here, you know? But it looks like you got a Scorpio that is not honoring their word until them results come back. Scorpio's waiting for results or something. The Two of Wands is somebody waiting for results. And Scorpio's like, if this ain't mine, I'm getting the heck out of here. It also talks about travel plans. So Scorpio might be trying to hear news back about a paternity before they travel away. In some cases, to move far away from this. Far away. I'm trying to make sure I ain't got no ties to this crazy chick or, whatever. Anyway. I think that's it. Wait, no, it's not it. Hang on, I get combo. Hang on, y'all. Celebrating a sacrifice. But we already see there's a lot of celebrating going on. Maybe you're celebrating that became free loving, and now people question it paternity. I can't. Ooh, child. Man, I started fighting after that. I was friends a minute ago. What happened? Why is folks fighting over? Alright. Give me a conversation. What does Scorpio have to say to Pisces, please? This is a one-sided relationship. That's confirmation. Scorpio again is like, listen, I gave all I had. You don't trick me into thinking the kid is mine. All types of effort. This is one-sided confirmation. Scorpio, what do you have to say to Pisces, please? Can we start over? Oh my goodness. This is a one-sided relationship, but I still want to start over. There you go, Scorpio. Give me one more. Scorpio, what do you have to say to Pisces? I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Okay. You are good enough for Pisces. That's all in your head. They tried to make you feel that way. Child, please. Pisces, what do you have to say to Scorpio? Pisces, what do you have to say to Scorpio in this relationship, please? What do you have to say? Oh, we got one. This is the end. So Pisces is like, peace. Our story isn't over yet. Yeah, this story is over. Pisces is all set. They're like the F with you. But Scorpio's arguing that this is one-sided. So Scorpio's like, this is one-sided. And that's when Pisces is like, I'm breaking up with you. Then you're like, can we start over? And you're like, our story is over. So it's like Pisces continues to say this is over. Pisces, and then Scorpio's like, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. So let's get one more for Pisces to see what they have to say. I see Pisces is standing their ground in terms of being manipulative, just like the card said. Ciao. So you are not my... Pisces goes on to say, you are not my soulmate, Scorpio. You ain't. All right. Give me the common energy between these two. Long distance. Yeah, I feel like somebody's moving. So as soon as them results come back, Scorpio gonna get the F on. Wait. And somebody wants you to know, I do not feel terrible for hurting you. Pisces, that's what they said. Like, I think they pulled under their line. So anything else? Yeah, I want to wait. So, listen, good luck with that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this be. Somebody said they ain't honoring their word. Scorpio is not honoring their word when it comes to a Pisces because they don't know everything. There's also something here about a Cancer or Sagittarius energy, something with a car. For some of you guys, this could have to do with you, I don't know, literally a car. Either you're getting a new car, somebody's learning to drive. This could be, I don't know, I don't want to go too far with it, but that's really it. I think we're going to leave it there. All right, I got other reads coming up. You're going to see a whole nother set and everything in a little bit. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.